Hello, this is Liz with DC Digital, and today I'm demonstrating a special version of our DC-40T-DN-NEMA, and I'll get into what makes that different from our standard version shortly. So in this video, I'm going to first go over how to use the product, and then I'm going to follow up with hardware and features. Then I'll also explain what's different from our standard model throughout the video. So first of all, this specific timer is being used as a batch timer for food manufacturing, and it's a cyclical timer, so as soon as it reaches zero, it'll restart the timer, and it'll also let off an EOP as soon as it reaches zero. So the continuous loop program is a new program specifically for this customer, and let me show you. There are buttons on top that say start, stop, set minutes, set seconds, reset to last value, and zero reset. So I'm going to push the set minutes button, set it for 5 minutes, set the seconds for, say, 10. And you push it once to start, once to stop. So I didn't push it down all the way, so it kept on going. Let's start it. You can see it starts counting down. This will not shift the display over, so when it gets down to seconds only and there are no minutes, it'll still show 0 for the minutes and just the seconds. Normally we show seconds and tenths. So something else that the customer requested, that if you push any of the buttons, they wanted to make sure that the only button that would stop it was the start stop button. And then, so I stopped the timer, reset to last value. We'll just reset it to the 5 minutes and 13 seconds I had earlier. Then you can start the timer again. Let's stop it and zero reset. So this over here is the siren for the end of period. This is a dual tone siren. It's 122 decibels, outdoor rated, and I have it on top of some foam, and there's some rag stuffed inside because I am shooting this video inside and I don't want to deafen everybody else in the building. So normally you would get a 80 decibel piezo buzzer. By default, the customer specifically asked for these because they're going to be in a manufacturing facility and they need something that's going to be super loud. So I'm going to set it for about 10 seconds to show you how the end of period and everything works. Let's start it off, and if you're wearing headphones, you might want to turn your volume down now. Alright, so you can see it showed 0000, and that's when the siren went off. And then after it finished counting down the tenths and hundredths that you don't see on the timer, it reset the timer back to the 10 seconds that I had set it for previously. So there are actually two options for this. That was the steady tone, and I'll show you the sort of the whoop in just a second. Alright, so on this timer, the digit size is going to be 4-inch segmented red LEDs. This is a NEMA 4X enclosure with environmentally sealed push buttons on top. The power is going to be 120 or 240 volt AC and 50 or 60 hertz. And it's a 3-prong 9-foot SJE00W power cord, and that is outdoor rated. And you can see the connections on the inside. It's a terminal block for the siren. And then to mount it, there are holes on the back, right there, there, and there. And those are going to be through holes for mounting. Let me get this spun back around. And to take it apart and get inside, there are these little twisty plastic screws. And I am quickly just going to undo the wires. So the yellow wire is going to be the steady tone, and that was what was inside. I'm going to change it out for the red looping wire. You just need a screwdriver for that terminal connection. So I'm going to start it again, and you'll hear the whooping as soon as it reaches 0. Okay, so now you've seen both of the different types of end-of-period sirens that this timer can do, or that I guess this horn can do. And that horn is the DC-EOP horn. It is very loud. Okay, so all of our products and everything are assembled at our location in Carlisle, Ohio. So if you like this and want to order it, if you have any questions about how you can customize it for your own specific needs, please contact us using the link in the description. So again, this has been Liz with DC Digital demonstrating a special version of our DC-40T-DN-NEMA. Thank you.